Shalom everyone, Uzziah with Growing Back to Basics. So today I wanted to show you how I start my seeds, working on my fall garden. I'll go over the different seeds that I have that I'm going to put in my fall garden. I've already made up my potting mix or my seed starting mix. I already have that ready to go. I'll make another videos to show you how I make my own seed starting mix. But today I just wanted to show you how I start my seeds, what I'm planting, and show you how easily you can do this at home. So what I'm gonna do now, I got a seed starting tray here. Let me get this filled up with dirt, and then I'll show you what we're planting. All right. So I got my seed tray filled up with dirt. I can go over real quick what my seed starting mix contains. Peat moss. It contains perlite. I put worm castings and black cow. I mix that in. That is my seed starting mix. Like I said earlier, I'll go over another video on how I mix that in, but just a real quick overview of how I make my seed starting mix. That's what I use. All right, so I got my tray filled in. I'm gonna go over the different peppers that I'm doing. Right here, we're doing the Jimmy Nardalo sweet pepper from M.I. Gardner. We're doing the red acre cabbage, Casper eggplant, real black eggplant, pimento pepper, sugar snap peas, in this row right here. Okay, so I'm in zone 8, so I'm in Arkansas. So in the South, it stays hotter longer, so it usually tends to not cool off until like the beginning. Well, now the beginning of November or the end of October, kind of middle of October going towards the end. So being in mid-July, I got plenty of time for some of my peppers and my eggplants. So on the second row, I got crooked summer squash right here. And these take 60 days, so that's 2 months. And like I said, it's hot here in Arkansas. I got the gray zucchini squash. You can see that. I got the green giant tomato. With the green giant tomato until maturity, it doesn't really say, but like I said, I'm here in Arkansas. It's gonna be warm for a while. I got the golden zucchini. I got some kale here. I got the blue kale, and I got the, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it, but that's what I got right there. All right, in this third row, I got a delicious tomato, Arkansas Traveler. I got the chocolate beauty bell pepper. I got some Tabasco peppers. These some seeds that I saved. Green bell peppers here. And I got Waltham broccoli right here. And then the last row, I got Tokyo long-standing bunch of onions, Boston pickling cucumber, big red sweet, and purple broccoli. All right. So I'm gonna bring you in closer so you can see how we do, and I can show you how I do my seeds. So now we got all the seeds in the seed starting tray right here. So I wanted to show you how I put my seeds in there. Depending on what kind of pepper it is, I may play 1 or 2 in the cell. I know you can't really see the cabbages and stuff like that because they're darker seeds, but if you can tell, there's 2 to 3 seeds per deal, and that just depends on how big the seed is. For the squash is 1 seed, green tomato I put 2 to 3, kale I put 2 to 3. You can't hardly see it. Got some tomatoes, put those in there. And the reason why you want to plant a nice little bit, some onions in there, is because you want a high germination rate. So you don't want to just plant 1 seed and have a low germination rate. You just want to plant as many as you can that the cell allows, which I recommend up to 2 to 3. And then put the seeds in there and just watch them grow and separate them, or you can just take the strongest one. I tend to try to save plants. Most gardeners do try to save them because we hate to cut that, but I try to save them, some people don't. It just really depends on you. So let me get this covered and get it watered. All right, so once I got them covered, take my little spray bottle. Let me turn it down a little bit. Give me a second. We'll do like a light mist all on them. Water them real good. You don't want to take no water hose and do it. Mist it along the top. Get it nice and wet. And I'm gonna keep this outside since it's gonna stay at a, well, here in Arkansas, it's gonna stay at a consistent temperature to where the seeds should germinate. I'm not gonna take them inside. Water them in real good, and then you get your humidity dome. That's good. Get your humidity dome, cover them up. And for some seeds that I have in this, I forgot to mention I wanted some watermelon too. So I got some watermelon in here. I just take a plastic sandwich bag and I cover it up like this so that can stay humid. I'm gonna keep it right under here until they germinate, and then I have a standing raised bed over there that I can put them on to get a little bit more sun once they start coming through. But everything looks good. That's how you start your seeds. Back away. And it's gonna stay out here. It's gonna stay at a consistent temperature because at night it drops probably down to the 70s. It's still warm enough for seeds to germinate. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll come back sometime. It was probably sometime at next week. I'll do another video about the germination and as far as how the plants are coming along. But that's pretty much how you start your seeds. Please like and subscribe. There's more videos to come. Thank you. Come to the channel.